So basically, this is WWE Speed Bump rather than Elimination Chamber. Because there's Speed Bump and then there's Fastlane later on before the road to WrestleMania. But again, I call it this Speed Bump because nothing really matters about this pay-per-view except the Women's Tag Team Championship and maybe the Cruiserweight title. But everything else is pretty laid out and predictable. Unless WWE decides to throw monkey wrenches all over the place, which I don't think they're going to do. Because this WrestleMania season is already ruined unless they are fucking with us or trolling with us or they make some dramatic changes starting now. But anyway, these are my predictions, thoughts, and maybe even some rants about WWE Elimination Chamber 2019. Funny thing is, this could be match of the night, depending on how everything goes between these two. I still think that Buddy Murphy is going to keep the Cruiserweight Championship. I don't think Akira Tozawa has any momentum going into the match besides him getting the title shot. You see, if Titus Worldwide thing would have been going, I would say maybe he has a shot to win the Cruiserweight Championship. But then when he even won the Cruiserweight Championship with Titus Worldwide, he didn't keep it for very freaking long. So I think that Buddy Murphy is the primary choice to keep this title until Finn Balor goes to the Cruiserweight division. More on that later. I understand that this match is on the card, but it doesn't have to be. This is just a Raw match at best. And since there's going to be no disqualification and Drew McIntyre is nowhere to be seen on the card, and neither is Kurt Angle, I think that they're going to interfere somehow, or at least play a part. I don't think that Bobby Lashley is, or Finn Balor is, because they have a match on the card. But this no disqualification match, since there's no DQ, unless Drew McIntyre gives an upper hand to Baron Corbin, I'm going to go with the monster among men. Listen, Finn Balor is about to be fodder here. Unless he pins Lio Rush is going to pin him. And it will send Finn Balor packing to the Cruiserweight division and for a Cruiserweight title match at WrestleMania. Which is a real kick in the balls because Universal Champion to Intercontinental title shot to Cruiserweight division. That will be, and they kick this in the ding-ding. That's basically the way I see this. I don't see him becoming Intercontinental Champion. Since Bobby Lashley got it, I think he's going to keep it until WrestleMania. But then, who is this opponent going to be? Who's going to take the Intercontinental Championship away from Bobby Lashley one-on-one? This is going to be a handicap match. A handicap match for the Intercontinental title with Lio Rush involved. And I really think that they're going to stick the knife and twist it into Finn Balor by having Lio Rush pin him. I could be wrong, but this is just, in my opinion, a Cruiserweight Championship send-off for Finn Balor. I hate making this prediction. I was going to predict the Usos, but then Jimmy Uso had to get in trouble with the law. So basically, I don't see the Usos winning the championships. I just don't. Next match. Funny thing is, this match has a lot of WrestleMania build-up all over it. Ever since that Becky has been replaced with Charlotte, that's pissed everybody off. I understand Becky may not be quote-unquote cleared, but to have her win the Royal Rumble, okay, she lost against Asuka, that's one thing. And Becky is still at the top here, even though she shouldn't be, because she lost against Asuka. But we want her against Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania? And then we get Charlotte to replace her. Charlotte is going to be at ringside during this match between Ruby Riott and Ronda Rousey. What if, just what if, Ruby Riott wins this championship somehow? Then, what does that do for WrestleMania? It totally just throws it into a box, seals that shit, and sends it with a ticking time bomb inside of it. It's just, nothing else would really freaking matter about the pay-per-view if that would have happened. Ruby Riott winning the women's championship with help and assistance somehow, and then the Riott Squad winning the women's tag team championship somehow. Yeah, that faction would rule Raw, but I'm still going to go with Ronda Rousey somehow to pull it off. But again, if Ruby Riott actually wins the championship, I will laugh my ass off. Does anyone think that a Smackdown team has a chance to win this women's tag team championships? Anybody out there? The Iconics? I don't think that they're going to get these belts unless they sneak their way into it somehow. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville? No, I still don't think that's happening. I don't think so. They will be the top team on SmackDown in order to get it at this point, but I still don't think that that's happening. Fabulous Glow? Are you kidding me? No. So, Riott Squad, Nia and Tamina, or Boss and Hug. Those are the three teams that may come out on top and win this first ever women's tag team championships, even though there were WWF women's tag team championships in the past. Glamour Girls and Jumping Bomb Angels. But anyway, know your history. But anyway, I think that Roman's cousins are going to pull it off. Nia and Tamina. What else is Tamina going to do? They're never going to give her a singles championship. And I think that the Boss and Hug will get it at WrestleMania. Unless the Boss and Hug split up at this event and then go against each other at WrestleMania, even though they should have been feuding a long time ago. But anyway, I'm afraid I have to go with Nia and Tamina to win this match. Second, I will go with the Riott Squad because of what I mentioned earlier with Ruby Riott. Maybe they'll throw a monkey wrench and have her win the women's title and have the Riott Squad rule Raw. And then there's the Boss and Hug to be, oh my God, we're the first ever women's tag team champions. And the funniest part about that would be if there will be a betrayal if the Boss and Hug actually wins the tag team championships. That would be something. I don't think that Daniel Bryan is going to lose the WWE Championship here. Rowan is going to find his way into it, and maybe Harper is going to join him. That's the way I can see this right now. Kofi Kingston is the last out of all these people to win it. Even though he had a good showing on SmackDown Live at the Gauntlet match, I still don't think that he's going to win the championship. Maybe he'll eliminate Joe. Maybe he'll eliminate Orton. But I don't see him winning it. I don't see them hot potatoing it back to AJ Styles. Even though, yeah, he's the former champion and all. But after that, where will it go? Randy Orton? there's no need to give it to him. Jeff Hardy, I think his time is past. So, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe winning the championship at this time? Don't know. But it's the... Alright, Daniel Bryan has this new championship belt that basically puts a stamp on his reign for a while, at least until WrestleMania. That's at least. That's just my opinion. But, yes, they could throw monkey wrenches into this, but I still think that Daniel Bryan somehow, some way, is going to pull it off and retain the WWE Championship. So, there you have it. Those are my predictions for this event that I'm not even really excited for, because I'm really trying to hold it together as far as my open-mindedness and my patience about WWE. At this point in time, this road to WrestleMania sucks. Do you think my opinions and my predictions are full of shit, or do you disagree? You agree or disagree with me? Please comment below here on YouTube. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. If you're on Spreaker.com or on Apple's iTunes listening to this, once again, thank you for joining along. Are you excited about Elimination Chamber 2019? Drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and the theme is go. Credits.